Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And I need to tone down the volume because it's way too loud for me. Okay, so last time we ended up here in the Corel prison. So now I have to explore it and find out how to get out of here and what happened to Baracus exactly. How about this guy? Ha ha ha. Beware because there are fights around here. And there are some annoying enemies too, actually. I'd better check if my materia is set correctly. Wait, you don't have anything. Hang on, what's going on here? Alright, let's see. I believe Baracus, has some materia with him. That's too bad. You can take Harris materia and just give it to Alessia for now. She has the long range. No, I don't want that there. I don't want that there, definitely not. She's already long range by nature. I don't need it. You take the cover, so you sure, why not? You have enemy skill. Good. Alright. That being said, I want to put myself in the back row. Okay. And order Alessia to be the third, for no apparent reason, but just because I always put her there. Then cut to it here. Hi. What can I give to you? I'm gonna give you anything else, I guess. Except the enemy well, I mean, enemy skill, this enemy skill is Matra Magic. And we're soon gonna find an enemy that has Matra Magic, so I'm just gonna put the enemy skill over here. You take Manipulate as well. This transform, is it the one? Because I'm sure we have 2 transform by now. Not entirely sure, and since I'm not sure, I'm just gonna keep it. Just to be on the safe side. Then you take anything else basically, because I can fit almost all the slots like that. There we go. Only the summons are left. Alright then. So let's try to go around here and talk to the people. I'll tell you one thing, rookie. This desert is extremely dangerous. They welcome you in, but when you try to leave, they'll swallow ya. I hear tell, some of them never make out. The best thing is to stay out of the desert entirely. Well, we kinda are in the desert itself right now, so let's see here. Those guys only tell lies, only lies. No one of them will tell you the truth. Just walk with them a couple of times and you'll get sick of them. Right, what about this guy over here? Alright, never mind. So, on the many enemies that you can find here, there are some thieves that you want to kill as soon as you see them. Theirs is not the case. These guys can explode, by the way, but they can also heal you if you're lucky enough. And by the way, there's something that I really want to do right now after this battle. There we go, self-destruct. If they hit the light, he's gonna die. Oh crap. Okay, fine. There we go. Something I really wanted to do after the battle is to turn the battle speed to maximum. Reason why I want to do that is because I'm doing lots of episodes already. They all it's like episode 32, I think. Not entirely sure, but it's 30 or something. And we're in Corel prison, like seriously. This is like really early in the game. We're level 19 and we have to end up with level 17. And this is like episode 30. No. I don't like this at all. So what I'm going to do is to set the battle speed to fastest, so that we'll get battles a lot quicker, down a lot quicker. Since we'll battle a lot, we'll better speed things up. This elevator will take you to the top, but you gotta be picked as a chocobo racer first. Okay, what about these guys that tell lies? Let's see. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Maybe Ganda's farm? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. Never heard of him. You wanna see the boss? Go some west and you'll meet him. You'll meet him. You'll meet him. Okay. Alright, you need to go on that house to progress the story, but I'm gonna go over here instead. Want to enter the chocobo race? Yeah, I want to enter. What about? Then go get permission with the boss of this place. Who's the boss? You don't even know that? Oh man. And then can't you just tell me? Alright then, whatever. Okay, these are the thieves you really want to avoid. But of course, if you know better, this doesn't even need this is not a problem. Like, you just boom, wipe out the screen and I don't even care. There we go. Now, the only reason I do that is because I'm scared they can steal stuff from me. Since when they do that, they run away. That's dangerous. Oh, leveled up! Nice, 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 nice. We have another level up here. Let's see. What is the older level up? You did. Good. And you only need 999. This guy will continue to follow you no matter what. These guys even talk. You new? Then go and pay your respect to Mr. Coates. Alright, let's pay you my respect then. Are you the boss over here? Never seen your face around here before. Going up? Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Source's garbage dump, and that makes you all of us scrubs. The only way to get back up there is to win the chocobo race. It's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you got the boss permission, it'll be a different story, but you'll never get that. Ha 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 ha. Sure, I'm gonna get the boss permissions. You'll see. Just wait and you'll see. You'll see what I'm gonna do. When I get the boss permission, you'll see. Just gonna enter this house when you're ready. This progresses the story. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you hear us out. Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Vado's line. It's too dangerous, I can't let you involved, blah blah blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you and Ari here, Baracus. Tell us what's going on. You guys. I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember. I was on my way home from visiting a Mako reactor being built. Baracus, Dyne, come quick! The village is being attacked! The Shinra soldiers! What? What the hell happened? Hey Baracus, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Baracus, Dyne, protect the village! Old man! Come on, Baracus, we gotta hurry! Urgh. Baracus, you stay here! Hahaha, you can shoot all day and never hit them with a name like that. Shut up! Hahaha, stop playing around and cover me. Watch out! Dyne, hang on! Listen to me, you're coming back to the village here? Yeah, I ain't letting go. You're coming back, everyone's waiting for you. Eleanor and Marlene, they all waiting on us. From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. But then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra who took everything away. Back then, I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me. But his was the left arm. But Dyne's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologize to Dyne before I can rest in peace. And that's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it, because if you die on me, I'm gonna have nightmares. Baracus, this isn't the end. Weren't you going to save the planet? Shit, Georgia, you ought to know by now. That's alright, I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand. It's you, Baracus. So there it is, Baracus. So I guess it'll be me, Baracus, me, and due to the later scene, I have to keep Alessia in the party because that will make her like me more. But if you want, you can keep whoever you want. But yeah, she's pretty good though because she's a long-range character, and everything I've said so far applies. So can I exchange material with Catsit? I mean, with Catsit? Tell me that I can. Oh, great. Okay. So Catsit takes all the materia and is... Okay, Baracus still has his materias. And everybody still has his material. I need to remove everything here. Okay. Alright, arrange. So, now we don't have a lot of slots to actually work with. Yeah, the transform materia is still here. It needs a lot of AP for the next level. This needs a lot less AP, so I'm gonna take that one. These other transform, we're just gonna sell it as soon as we get a chance. Then, what do we have here? Everything else is not important for now. We'll have to equip the manipulate material eventually. Everybody's in long range now? Everybody's in long range! Great, awesome, fantastic. Great news. Let's get out. You can either get out from this side or on the other side. In any case, you need to go up. And there's a chest here that was empty. Probably already opened. I mean, somebody already... It was already opened. There was no way I could have opened it. Okay. Alright, then these guys again. This time I'm not gonna use beta. I'm just gonna have to attack like that. Unless you can just attack the third one. Bai's gonna kill one of them hopefully. And the other one. It should be dead now. Mug. What you gonna steal from me? Soft was stolen. Okay, nothing that bad. Still. You don't want anything to get stolen from you. Okay, since we're here near the save point, let's see if we can actually have some tents that I can use. I have 6 of them! Boom! Alright. That being done, we need to go back to the first screen. Because we need to find Dyne. And Dyne is quite well hidden in the desert, so we need to go there. One thing I want to point out though is that there's a secret here. If you play the original Japanese version of Final Fantasy VII, there's something secret for you. Go down here. There's this place, and there is a chest that's empty. But in the original Japanese version, over in here, you can run around and fight battles. There's a slight chance you might find a Test Zero enemy. It looks like a dog, a black dog, but it's called Test Zero. It never attacks and has a bunch of HP. But the thing is, if you can defeat it, it'll give you a lot of AP, a lot of experience, and there's like 4 of them. So, if you want, and if you're playing the original Japanese version, you can go there and try to find it. You don't find it always, but when you do, you do. And since they never attack you, they're pretty easy. It just takes a while to defeat them. But unfortunately, this doesn't apply here, so we'll just have to move forward. Let's level up. And what you need to do is go over here. At this man lying on the ground. This one's been shot too. Yeah, right. Let's head into the desert, I guess. Or we find another battle before that. What do we have? Okay, this one of these guys. Actually, there's only 2 enemies here. the guy, these guys, the thieves and the masks. I'll call them masks. I don't know what exactly they are. Let's see what they are called. Sorry, it's called Two-Faced and Two-Faced Me. I don't know. I call them masks because they look like masks or something. You've never seen them anymore during the game. You can only see them here. That's weird. Oh no, self-destruct. Someone's gonna get his limit teared up. Alright then. So, who the hell has Q now? You do. There. That's better. Okay. So the entrance to the desert is to my right over here. You can go up and you can go everywhere, I think. Let's see. No, it doesn't even tell you where you can go. But you can explore. There are enemies here and you can fight them if you want. There's like an enemy that looks like a big worm. Man, the boss was really in a bad mood today. It was one of his better days. And there's an enemy that looks like a little cactus, and that's actually pretty dangerous if you find it. Because it's hardly hittable. But if you hit it, it has very low health. If you hit it, it gives you a lot of money and AP. But we're not gonna try to find it. Anyway, once you arrive to this place, to this garbage dump, what you want to do is to give somebody manipulate and the enemy skills materials. Especially maybe someone who has the enemy skills already. I'm gonna give you manipulate, and we'll have to remove you. I'll remove, let's see, I gotta remove revive for a second. They will get better slots and the weapons and stuff. This is the last screen before the boss fight, which happens to be over there. So I want to run around here until I find a certain enemy, manipulate it, and get an enemy skill. You can get this enemy skill later, but it will happen only before the final dungeon. So, in the final dungeon. So, it's not recommended. Okay, so I don't have anything here. Okay, let's see. What's the Matro Magic, Flamethrower Beta? These guys have Matro Magic if you want to learn it on your second enemy skill. But seriously, why would you even want to do that? There are better moments you can learn where you can learn Matro Magic by just going back to where we found it in the beginning near Midgar. So I wouldn't try to learn it here just to get every enemy skill as early as possible. It doesn't make any sense. I'd rather wait. There are only a few enemy skills that I want to get as early as possible in all the enemy skills materials, and they are the enemy skills that are the most useful. Matro Magic isn't that useful because now you may think it's useful because it does a lot of damage compared to other magic, and it costs only 8 MPs. But later on it just doesn't make the cut. It doesn't. Now it's useful, but later on it doesn't. Okay, here are the guys. So first thing, I'm gonna eliminate you because you're dangerous. So I'm gonna take priority and get a big shot going. Hopefully he'll die. He isn't dead. Wow. So I'm gonna eliminate one of these two Deathclaws, that's what they're called. The Deathclaws. And then I'm gonna manipulate the other. Let's try to manipulate right off the bat. Let's see. I don't know what's the chance of manipulating? If it depends on level, I don't know what it depends on. I know steel depends, the success of steel, the steel command depends on your level. But I don't know about manipulating. Okay, here's the enemy skill we're looking for, but you don't have any enemy skills, do you? This is like, it looks like it did a lot of damage, but it's actually doing damage based on my HP. It deals damage equal to half of your HP, so it can never kill you, because if you're at 2 HP, you're gonna deal 1 damage. It's gonna deal 1 damage. So she has the enemy skills, so I'm just gonna use laser, and we learned it. So it's pretty powerful, but of course it won't work on bosses because they're immune of this type of damage and everything. Alright then, I'm just gonna use laser on the enemy itself. Well, you can heal, you know. I'm just gonna stay here a little bit. Heal, since we now have 3 turns, basically. While I'm gonna use laser on the guy to lower his HPs. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna take a night potion to speed things up, since next up is gonna be the boss. Okay. Okay, this should bring him to very, very low HP. Right? Yeah, 50. So we're gonna do 50 damage when we kill him. There we go. And laser is learned. So I really suggest you pick up laser on both materials now, because the next chance is gonna be in a while. Mind blow learned. That's Barrett's second level 1 limit break, I think, right? Yep. And you can check it. Reduces one opponent's MPs. It basically, if it hits, which it doesn't always on bosses or stuff like that, it will actually drain all the MPs of the target. So we reduce the MPs of the target to 0. It can be useful, but never actually found any real uses. Okay, before we even go, before we even leave you, because there's about lots of time to end the episode, before I do that, I want to set up Baracus' equipment. The next boss fight is going to be fought by Baracus alone, so what you want to do, you want to keep him very carefully here. For example, it is mandatory you give him the restore material if you don't want to use items to heal. Then all the things you can give him are, for example, well, the HP plus materia. Well, he's already longer, so it doesn't need it, but the cover material is useful. Gives us a little bit more vitality. And then anything else you want to, actually. Switch this to the armor. Anything else you want to give AP to, for example, lightning, and maybe I'll give him, I don't know, transform. Transform is very close. Okay, that's it. Next time on Final Fantasy VII, we'll go up from here and we'll find out who the boss is. But probably you've already guessed it. See you guys then.